congratulations as well to Great Britain's quartet there from the 4x4.
But it really is all on for the battle in behind. Jamaica from Poland, Lavia Nielsen of Great Britain coming round the outside here. Magnificent! England strike!
Nielsen, Lavia Nielsen.
Lina Nielsen was already a winner.
And surely there ain't no stopping them now.
Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of our Road to Paris vlog. If you can't really tell, we are back home from the World Indoor Championships, and this vlog is going to be all about the World Indoor Championships. We tried to film as much as we could. It was a very intense weekend. It happens all in 3 days, so it's quite intense, but we did film a lot for you. So enjoy. We're in the airport. We don't want to make it too obvious that we're vlogging because it's very busy, but we're just waiting for our gate to be shown because we are on the way to Glasgow. We look the same. Oh yeah, we've had a hair change by the way, and we're in full kit, so we look the same today. I'll take you through the travel, a very short travel to Glasgow from London. It's always nice when you're in the airport and you run into Liam Payne from One Direction picture. So we were complete fangirls and asked him for a picture, but that's exciting. But we're at the gate now and there's some of the team here. Let's go! A bit wet and windy. Good thing we've got a short track. It said you must walk.
Hi Georgia.
Hello! We're in lovely exotic.
So we have to walk almost to the hotel. It's quite far. Athletes are some of the laziest people you'll ever meet. They don't like to walk.
If you look really, really, really closely, you'll see no sun. We just got here and we're trying to find where to pick up some accreditation or like where the team is. Hebrides room? There. Okay. Our creds. So whenever we come to a championship, the first thing you would do is make sure you have your accreditation. Think of this as an all-access pass. It gets us everywhere. So we've got our ID. You have to do it with your passport so that they know it's you. This basically acts as our ID for the whole weekend. So we'll kind of show you that process.
Hi dear, how are you?
Oh no, it's okay. That's it. So we'll send up to the front of there, the team will get you there, and then you get your welcome bag over the back.
Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, bit of a secret that no one knows yet. No one knows it yet, except for Tony. I got a call on Monday to be team captain of this team. Which is a huge honour. Home championships, my 15th senior team, and I've made it to captain. And part of that means to give a speech just before we start on Friday. Team speech is on Thursday evening and I'm going to rehearse it in front of Lena. She hasn't heard it yet. So yeah, I'm going to hear it twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times until she has to do it in front of the team. So I'm going to be the listening ears. And so are you guys. You're going to hear this rehearsal. All right, let's hear it. A team of incredible athletes. I know more than you would be wrong with me. It's quite fitting actually because the first time I competed at a global championships was also in front of a home crowd, which we all had the privilege of experiencing this weekend, some of us for the first time. This weekend what we have ahead of us is an opportunity not many people will get in their lifetimes. We have the opportunity to step out into an arena filled with 5,000 friends. Oh, hello. Some of you will feel nerves for different reasons. Maybe it's your first time. Maybe you have the pressure to deliver in front of your home crowd. I'm looking at you, Scots in particular. Sorry. Are you crying? Yeah. Is it really nice? No, it's just because like you did it, you've been here, you know. Just your experience and stuff. Oh, thank you. You can't do this tomorrow because I'll start crying. You've been there, man. No, I've been here, man. I just told a joke. You're crying. I just forget how much you've like done and stuff. Like it's actually crazy. Thank you. Yeah, little 16-year-old girls and then 27 captain. It's just crazy. So good luck. Enjoy the moment and go show the world why Great Britain is one of the leading nations in the world and why you deserve to be a part of it. Yeah, well, like it. Really well, yeah, it's really nice. Equal parts emotional, funny, serious.
It is a fashion chip. Oh, that's good. Hello. That's really good.
We're going to go see the stadium for the first time. And pretty much everyone is here to see it at the same time, so it might be really, really busy. It smells like new track.
Morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Warm up track is there.
Yeah,
Yeah, see the main track.
Let's go see the main.
Look at this. Are you excited? Oh yes, I am. What do we call this when everyone comes in and looks at this? This is called orientation. We basically get first access to the track. Every athlete from every country comes to see what the track looks like. Hello. Hi. So we're the first people to see the track.
It feels fast.
Does it?
The hard and fast.
Oh yay! So Lavi's just finished her shakeout and we just did some relay practice.
This track feels really nice. It's really fun.
Pole vaulters have got to come out. Almost took some athletes out. So yeah, I'm going to chill for a few days and Lavi's on tomorrow.
Got some media this afternoon.
Oh yeah, you've got some media and the team meeting. And the team don't know yet.
I'll see this track tomorrow.
Okay, it's the day before the World Indoor Championships are due to start. Lavia is doing her makeup. She is doing some media responsibilities now. She's going to talk to the BBC and a few other outlets.
Yeah, and most of it is about being team captain.
And doesn't it get announced while you're in the media as well?
It's going to be announced in about an hour's time. Really interested to see the reception from my fellow teammates.
I'm going to be a fly in the wall in the media and I don't even know what it's like. So we're going to be learning what the media is like together.
I've got Lavia with me here. I will let you put you on.
Fantastic.
Hello, how are you?
This is going to be on Talk Sport.
I think, but it's such a short, concise weekend, the World Indoor Championships. So I had full trust in this team that they'll get the job done. Yeah, it's going to be really special this weekend doing a relay together. We always knew that we could be on a podium together as part of the British 4x4.
Up to you. Here we go.
Get the depth. I'm just going to drop this down the front of your t-shirt. That's all right. Sorry, make the placement. Could I just ask you to do a big loud clap in front of your face, please? That's lovely. Thank you very much. And you went to Harry, both cameras are rolling.
Cheers. So Lavia, 2024 is off to a pretty good start for you. Indoor PB, British title. How are you feeling before this week?
Really excited actually going into this weekend. I opened up only about 3 weeks ago, so it's been very fast paced, but I feel like now I've settled into this period and I'm so excited to get started.
Your British title came as a 1-2 with your sister. How special was that?
So special. I think we were the first twins in history to win gold and silver at the British Championship.
It's 6:38 on Thursday evening. The team meeting is at 7 p.m, so I'm about to give my speech. She's nervous. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous to stand in front of my peers. I just don't want to mess up because if I'm nervous sometimes I stutter. And I'm going to be there front row centre filming for you guys to see.
And I really wanted to say congratulations. It's the first big championships of the year and you've got a home crowd supporting you. So I'm going to ask Lavia to come out.
Wow, this is such an honour. Honestly, I never thought I'd be in this position. And it feels like an amazing moment for me right now to be team captain for this championships in particular, because we're all going to experience something so special this weekend, and that is to compete for our nation internationally in front of a home crowd. Now, not many people actually know the story. The only people who know the story are the 3 people who were with me in the call room and Lena, because she knows everything. If you see her lip syncing at any point in the story, it's because I've rehearsed it every day for the past 5 days. I've just made my first World Championship team in the 2017 World Championship. So we're in the final call room now, which is right underneath the stadium, and I'm tying up my spikes. And as I look up, I see 60,000 people in that stadium. Do you know what I did? I cried. I was so scared, I was petrified, I was so nervous, and my hands were sweaty, I could barely just about tie up my spikes. And as they finally walk us out into the stadium, something amazing happened. Instead of hearing a crowd, I stared right into the thing that scared me, that terrified me. I looked at the crowd. And when I looked at the crowd, I saw faces. And all of a sudden, when I looked at those faces, I felt so calm. I was excited and I wanted to show people what I could do, what we'd worked so hard for as a team. Now for context, my 4x4 girlies will appreciate this. My season's best that season was 52.60, and I went on to split 50.4 in that relay, which is the fastest I'd run ever. Ever. A little flex put in there. These people gave me a push. They gave me something that I didn't realise I needed. So the message that you already know, that I want to gently remind you of, you don't need to pull anything out of the bag and you don't need to do anything drastically different. The only difference is you have 5,000 friends in that arena and many more friends watching from home who will give you that extra lift. So allow them to do their job so that you can do yours. So good luck. Enjoy these moments and show the world why Great Britain is one of the leading nations in the world and why you all deserve to be a part of it. I think I was nervous for that speech.
Just do it to keep someone out the team. That's what it said.
So I've left Lavie to it in the warm-up area, and I just wanted to come scope out the stadium before the crowds get in. And it already looks quite special, so I'm going to take you with me. That's where the pundits will be. So I'm basically trying to scope out the best seat to sit at to watch Lavie run. The team seating, let me just give you an insight. Finish line is here, and the team seating is all the way up there. So I can't see anything, so I'd like to actually be near the finish.
You see you coming up to do an interview with the BBC.
Ah, okay, thanks Crammy! So, just got the inside scoop from Steve Cram there, I don't know if you heard him. So I'm going to try and come here. I'm going to go back to the warm-up area and see how Sis is doing.
No dropping, do you get what I mean?
Laptop on the presentation.
I can guide, I have to.
Jeff mentioned all 5 events in the women's pentathlon taking place on this further than our female pentathletes. For this World Indoor Championships.
Let's go, Lavia!
With a whoop there from the crowd as well. On the track, it's time for the heats of the women's 400 metres. And we'll pause in lane number 5, the UK champion in super form this year, Lavia Nielsen.
To Nielsen in Levan, 1 in Belgrade, 1 in Nielsen in 5.
Set.
Cleanly away for the first 400-metre heat. Nielsen looks as though she's trying to chase Miklos down and maybe try and control this, get through the first 200 metres in the lead. But it will be tough. They're going well inside as well with Santidrian and Petržilkova just getting close, but Nielsen's run a very smart first 200. Pretty quick, 24.07. And now down the back straight, try and relax and then hold them off round the last bend here, but she looks really good. Petržilkova will come in for third, but Nielsen wins this looking very, very good indeed. But the nerves now blown away for the team captain.
I watching morning races because you know what's going to show up.
Yeah.
You're thinking, you know, that's the thing.
I just wanted a clean run. As soon as I got to the break, I saw the clock. I hardly ever see the clock.
24.0,
Yeah, 24.07. Yeah. I hardly ever see the clock. So I saw the clock, I was like, oh, yeah, got it. And then I think I just like controlled it down the back straight. It was very easy. How's the first one? Yeah, it was good. Really comfortable. Really comfortable actually. I'm just glad that I got a clean race. These indoor 400s just are so messy sometimes. So. But that early morning is taking it out of me, you know. I'm a bit tired. Yeah. Back for the semi-final. How are you feeling? A bit calmer than this morning. This morning was a bit scary. Yeah, and confident. I feel good actually. My body feels okay. I don't actually feel like I've run a 400 today, which is a good thing. So, no one. I need to clear out what's all these around here.
Femke Bol goes in lane 5. Just outside her is Lavia Nielsen, the British team captain here in Glasgow. Good form so far. This indoor season, ran well in Liévin in northern France. New PB of 51.11. And that's why she has, because she won her heat, that's why she has one of the 2 best lanes on the outside. So Lavia Nilsson takes the acclaim of the home crowd.
Set.
Lavia Nilsson will be well aware that Ball will be alongside of her company fairly early on, but Lavia Nilsson's gone out hard here and outside Ball perhaps, and in fact it is Alexis Holmes, the American. Ball though just hits a little bit of acceleration there, but Lavia Nilsson back in 4th at the moment behind Jaeger, the Norwegian. So Lavia Nilsson with work to do to get in the top 3 to qualify for the final. Moving up towards the Norwegian now, but Nilsson tries to move around the outside. What does Jaeger have left? As she grimaces and pushes. No grimace on the face of Femke Ball. Ball takes it, Holmes, and then Lavia Nilsson just on the line. Femke Ball in her own world, and such a high-class operator as well, that she will go and see if Jaeger's okay.
Yeah, she did go and check how her opponents were, but she's such a beautiful runner. I mean, that time of 50.66 looked so relaxed and easy, wasn't it?
So we are, Lavia and Lina, the twins, and 2 great competitors, but Lavia and Nilsson, there we are. The job is done. Her goal will have been to make this final and then see what happens. Getting into this final is no mean feat, so well done to Lavia Nilsson. We'll get a word with Lavia Nilsson later on. I think family comes first, even ahead of Jeanette. Henriette Jaeger, who took that fall at the end, the Norwegian, but Lavia Nilsson safely through to the final.
There you go, Lavia, through to that final, and I'm sure that was pretty much the objective coming into these championships.
Yeah, that was my goal. Probably would have wanted to do it a lot safer than that, but I mean, and that's the important thing.
When you say a lot safer than that, what was it that you picked up on in that race?
I had no idea what happened in the first 200. They just all came up on me in the top bend. But I felt really good actually in the back straight, and the crowd carried me through to that finish line. I said, I'm making this final. I'm glad.
It's a high quality final, and this is the kind of thing that I'm assuming you want ahead of, I guess, the rest of the season.
Yeah, I wanted to get stuck in. That is a pick up the backside. And so tomorrow I'm going to get stuck in. I'm going to go for it.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Well done today.
Thank you. It's time to face the music. Lavia's going for the final. I will not be attending the stadium today. We're good athletes. I'll be watching it and stuff. I will do that as soon as it's called. And it's an individual, you know? You got to do it on your own. Okay, come give me a hug. She's just gone out the room. I washed my hair. Yeah, I went yesterday to watch her heats and her semis. For her semis, it was just so eventful that when she was coming down the home straight, I literally went, "Go on, Lavia!" And I just screamed the R the whole time she was coming down the home straight. So it's too exciting for me to go, like too many emotions for me to go to the stadium. And I just got told I'm running the first leg of the relay tomorrow, so it's a tough leg, and I want to make sure that I'm in a great place for it. So we're staying in, and I'll watch her on the iPad. Then hopefully we'll be at the stadium tomorrow together for the relay final, fingers crossed. And I'm going to rest my voice.
Lavia Nilsson going for Great Britain in great form this season. Admitted that she went to sleep a little bit in the semi-final. Ball came storming past her in the first 100 metres and she never really got into a good position.
Set.
Control of this, she'll be worried about Diggs and Hobbs. Femke Ball, as expected, has gone past her teammate. 5-6, something like that, and the two Dutch athletes are right out there. 23.52, spot on, world record pace. Lavia Nilsson's not too far away. Let's watch the time. She's going to become the world indoor champion, and it's another new world record. Nilsson ran really well, you have to say that. We'll tidy all of that up.
Okay, so just really quickly before we move on to the relay, I thought I would just do a little bit of a debrief about the heat, semi and final of the women's 400 metres. I was really happy with the heat. I would probably admit that I was really confident after the heat, and going into the semi-final I was far too relaxed, which is why in the post-race you can see that I was really stressed out with Lena, because I just completely messed up the first 200. They all came at me. I was actually last kind of coming into the break, and I managed to get myself into a good position. But I ate my piece of humble pie, and the next day I came back and I literally said to my coach, there's no plan today, we're just going to run like flat out from as soon as the gun goes, and that's what I tried to do, and I was rewarded with a nice PV of 50.89. I like saying that. 50.89 is my indoor PV. And then the next day was Lena's turn to start, and the relay was very, very special.
So Lena Nielsen will be the lead off, so 3:28. When you consider the British record is only a little bit quicker than that. So Lena Nielsen leading off. She may well do this come the final as well. So Lena Nielsen wants to put a good, strong performance in here, not go too quick on this first lap. Get yourself into a good position though if possible, and then try and control it from that point inwards. The Poles have started a little more quickly here. Their team captain just holds on to the lead and gets across Lena Nielsen. She's been showing some good strength in a flat 400, but just trying to hang on.
She seems to have saved a little bit, although she's not making any great inroads on Nielsen and the Polish athlete Popovic-Drapal.
It's going to be a really strong performance from this British quartet, and that's quick. 3:26.42, excellent performance. That national record has gone, I mentioned, has been absolutely blown apart. I know we don't run this event too often, but I think coming to these World Championships, we thought this the quartet in the final.
But that was a very, very impressive run.
The women's 4x400 meter relay, we have a great quartet here. Changed from this morning though. Lavia Nielsen has been brought in. We'll hand to twin sister Lena. Amma Pippi will be on the third leg. Jessie Knight hoping that we'll be in a medal position. So Lavia Nielsen, fresh from a really good performance individually where she finished fourth in the final, another personal best, and will be handing to her twin sister who's having a great season indoors. So lane 6 for Great Britain. Cleanly away, Luca Klaver just got left a little bit. So Lavia Nielsen will not fight too hard, I don't think, but Nielsen's got the luxury of being able to come across from the outside lane and can try and take that second spot. Can't cut in too much through there, and May trying to tack down the back straight and get ahead of her before the bend.
A lot of traffic in front of her. She had to go wide on the first bend from Jamaica, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, then Ireland. Phil Healy's run a very good leg indeed. And Great Britain, Northern Ireland in a good position at the moment. She ran well in the individual and she will close in surely, but the Dutch with a big lead as it stands.
From Luca Klaver, they're in world record territory when you think what Bob can do. In Great Britain, a good start from Lavia. Now Lena moving through nicely, because Talitha Diggs, one of their best individual athletes, has really brought them back into the race, but I think Lena Nielsen might have just kept a little bit back here. The Americans are attacking on the outside.
It's going to be close as they come into this second changeover to the third leg.
A real good chance to Jessie Knight here, and oh, Jamaica have stopped. She's gonna do it. The Dutch get the gold medal. USA second, Great Britain third.
Knowing that she was coming to the bend a little bit early, and that what could have knocked the...
Just finished the 4x4. Oh my god, we won a bronze medal! We're just waiting to get our medal. It's a long wait and I'm so tired. I don't know how you're feeling. I'm shattered. I'm so tired. 4 runs in 3 days is crazy, but we did it. We did it.
And congratulations as well to Great Britain's quartet there from the 4x4 with bronze medal today, of course. A great performance. Talk through their medal ceremony. There's a few moments though before we get to the anthem, of course, for the Netherlands. So a chance for you, Denise, to have a comment on that performance.
I just think, you know, the best advantage to really impact the race. And so switching in Lena obviously was a good thing to do. Changing the order, and putting Jessie Knight on the end, I think it was really, really great. And so they really ran well. I'm pleased to see that they've come away with a medal, being outsiders for this championships.
We have finished the indoor season as I dropped it. World indoor bronze medalists. It's so surreal, and it was just such a nice way to end the indoor season. We are so full of confidence, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching episode 7 of our Road to Paris vlog. If you like this video, leave a little like, leave any questions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on our next episode, where we will be on our way to training camp again. See you next time.